Hi everyone, we're at the Gold Creek campus today, and I'm with Tracey Whiting, who's our Manager of Continuing Education and Contract Training. And Tracey, can you tell us a little bit about what community needs each of those programs serves?
Sure, thanks for coming up to Gold Creek campus, Paul. We have the Continuing Education Department, and we offer a lot of open enrollment classes, things like general interests, sort of arts and music and photography, and those are just sort of general interests for anyone in the community to come and take. Then we have our contract training programs that are more industry focused, and we help people by providing training that is industry specific on their schedule. So that includes things like safety training. We do a lot of customized project management, conflict management skills. Anything that industry is facing with their team of people, we'll help develop programming around that for them. And then in the contract training side, we also deliver things like the Columbia Basin Trust, School Works, Summer Works, and the Food Producer Program, which is subsidized, providing subsidized income for those businesses in the region that fit the criteria. So we have quite a wide variety of training that we do for both industry and the general public.
Great. So should we go and look at a few of the classes?
Sure, come on in. So we have our leadership series running this week, and this is called the Summit Leadership Series. There are 3 peaks. Each peak is 12 hours for a total of 36 hours for the program. And the first peak is called Lead Self, second one is Lead Others, and then the third one is Lead Team. And our instructor, Christina Benti, is going to say a few words when we join her in class here. Come on in.
So this is the Summit Leadership Series, and we are currently doing the lead teams portion. So we're in the middle of peak 2, and the folks here are developing, they've got some businesses that they're working on. They're developing a team charter and a conflict manifesto, and so they're learning about organizational culture, inclusion and diversity. They're learning about team dynamics. So today we're going to be talking about conflict management. How do you deal with conflict? They're also developing some skills on how to be a better team leader. So that's what we're working on today.
So Tracey, can you tell me about some of the focused industry programs that you've done?
You bet. We've recently completed the Introduction to Construction program, which was a 17-week program that provided 12 weeks of hands-on training, a 1-month job placement program, and then follow-up. And during the hands-on component, these are the 2 sheds that the students built during their time in the class. So the industry folks were really pleased. Local employers had our students at their jobs, and that was in Cranbrook and in Fernie, and they were very pleased with the students and the knowledge they gained.
So we're in the Gold Creek's First Aid Center, and where we're teaching First Aid Level 3 right now. And Alicia's going to tell us about that program.
So we are teaching the Occupational First Aid Level 3, which is a 2-week program that most industry needs. It is recognized in BC and Alberta. It is a program that most industry, when they have a high-risk program, needs to have when they're more than 20-minute surface travel time away from a hospital.
So should we take a look at a few students?
Sounds good. Okay, so on my count of 3, we're actually going to go up towards Mike first. Okay, so hands on his shoulder and his hip, his opposite shoulder and hip.
Up towards,
Yeah, so we're just lifting about 3 inches off the ground, and you're going to slide it into about his shoulder blade. Okay, 1, 2, 3. A little bit further, right there, and down. 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to go the opposite way. So now we did a major move, so what do? We assess. Okay, so breathing still effective. Radial pulse is present. Skin is still pale, cool, dry. Collar's okay. Pad. And now we're gonna lock them in. So on my count of 3, what you're gonna do is I'm gonna lift his head.
Yep.
You're gonna put those head rolls.
Underneath them?
Open them wide. Put them underneath and then put them together.
Do that job.